Arlington House, address no fixed abode. An old man in a three-piece suit sits in the road. He stares across the water. He sees right through the lock. A torn and up like outstretched hands, his mumbled words, his fumbled words. Further down a photo booth, a million plastic bags, and an old woman filling out a million baggage tags. But when she gets thrown out, 3 bags at a time, she spies the old chap in the road to share her bags with. She has bags of surrounded by his past on a short white line. He sits while cars pass either side, takes his time, trying to remember one better day. A while ago when people stopped to hear him say, walking round you sometimes, hear the sunshine, beating down in time with the rhythm of your shoes. Now she has walked enough through rainy town. She rests her back against his and sits down. She's trying to remember one better day. A while ago when people stopped to hear her say, walking round you sometimes, hear the sunshine, beating down it's over. Then thunder and lightning turn me over. Don't look back on me, 'cause I'll change your mind in any way. I don't want to turn you round, even if I thought you'd stay. Then thunder and lightning when it's over. Then thunder and lightning turn me over. Then thunder and lightning when it's over. Then thunder and lightning turn me over.
Oh, when you're going to the top and you have no time to stop, then you have to travel light. Yes, you better go by night, 'cause it's not a pretty sight. When you're going to the top and you're never going to stop, you won't let nobody block your way to the top. And though bodies they may fall, old friends up against the wall, can't let feelings in the way, as if you had some anyway. Some will have to move aside, true intent you'll always hide. Wagging tongues may call you snide, you may not know who's on your side. When you're going to the top, when you're going to the top. La 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 la. La la Still you've heard it all before. I don't want to be a bore, so I'll just be on my way. Maybe we will meet one day, probably won't have much to say if I see you passing by, 'cause you're going much too high, and you may well never stop, 'cause you're going to the top. La 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 la. You could let it go tonight, watch it all fade out of sight. There's still some time to mend your ways. Don't you know it's love that pays? Oh yeah, maybe we will meet one day. Probably won't have much to say, so I just say toodaloo, and the best of luck to you when I see you passing by. When you're going much too high, when you're going to the top, when you're going to